That is it. Got him. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of MTG Arena, and today we'll be introducing the sibling deck of the previous deck that I've introduced, Sultai Ramp. Today it will be Bant Ramp. Well, for Bant, is it pronounced as Bant or Bant? I think, well, either way, for Bant Ramp, things are kind of different, and the difference in the cards that you could play actually makes quite a big deal in, like, depending on the matchup and what's the current meta right now. So actually, after playing for some time with this deck, I somehow feel that right now this deck is actually more superior than the Sultai Ram deck version, I believe, because you know, for Sultai, because we runs white, so we could actually run Elspeth Conqueror's Death and Teferi Time Raveler. These two really powerful cards, and you know, they can really turn the tides over for the game, and they also have a combo as well. And okay, because alright, I'll try to run through the deck quickly. For the first part of this deck, as you can see, is Uro as usual, the main card of this deck, the main theme. And then we have Narset for in this deck version, and Tamiyo as well for Nissa, because Nissa is too good, I guess, so we are running at 4. And then the ramp and 2 main board Aether Gust, as I've said, because this card is too good. And currently right now, I think in the meta decks you definitely see red or green cards, so main boarding Aether Gust definitely is not a bad thing at all. And 3 Hydroid Krasis. Okay, so this area over here isn't that much of a difference compared to, you know, Sultai Ram or what. You could always include these cards, these green-blue cards, because these are like the core green-blue cards you want to have in a deck. So we'll move and discuss more about the white card addition column here. So alright, first of all we have Knight of Autumn, which is actually really powerful. As a rare, it has so many ability that you could choose. You could gain 4 life if you know you desperately need life gain against mono red. You could save your life somehow, or you could buff this up by making it into a 4/3 creature, which is pretty awesome as well. And then the most important ability I would say is the second one, which is destroy target artifact or enchantment. This ability here could help us get rid of like all the lucky clovers, fires of invention, wilderness reclamation, or witch's oven. You know, all of those irritating things you could think of. This card could help us get rid of it, and it's actually really important. So you know, this card is, we're playing at 2 in the main board, and I believe there's one more at the sideboard as well. And I'm kind of impressed by adding this card in, you know, how much it could help our deck. So yeah. Next we have 3 Shatter the Sky. Well, this simple and straightforward board white. If we play white, pretty awesome. So yeah, we could cut this down depending on the matchup. So yeah, it's pretty flexible. I like this. And then on the MVP here that I've mentioned, Elspeth Conqueror's Death. This card could exile all the it could exile for a mirror matchup. We could exile even Uro. And a lot of threats are, you know, at mana cost 3 or higher, so you know, except Croxa, I guess, almost all the huge threats like Wilderness or whatever, you could exile them for this. And it has this recurring ability at Saga, at the third Saga, and we could return either a Planeswalker or creature that we want, and this usually pretty devastating for opponent. Even the second Saga costing 2 more to cast is pretty irritating. If you are hit by that, you should know sometimes. So yeah. And the third one, you know, you could bring back Dream Trawler or whatever huge threats you want to bring, you know, or even Planeswalker to disrupt the tempo a lot. Really nice. Elspeth Conqueror's Death, I would say it's one of the best Saga in arrows for sure, hands down. So yeah, playing it at 3. And you know what's nice to combo with is, because we get to play Teferi, you could even bounce our Elspeth Conqueror's Death and cast it again to exile even more things, and you know, keep this thing runs even longer and longer, you know. yeah, this combo here is really hard to deal with. And you know, Teferi, because it gets to play Teferi, it's another MVP because it could shut down completely some of the flashing decks. It could shut down like the Wilderness deck. You know, they can't play Explosion and Expansion. You know, they can't cast instant. So this card is really nice in Bant deck like us, so it's really awesome to run Teferi. We are playing it at 4 because you know you can never get too much of Teferi, I believe. So yeah. Dream Trawler, well, this needless to say, one of the boss creatures, is one of the OP creatures. You could grant hexproof and draw card, and you know sometimes you could get a crazy amount of counters, I mean +1 put on it with Hydroid Krasis and Nissa on the field. You know, you could draw so many cards and pump this Dream Trawler into an insane amount of attack damage and gains insane amount of life. And some I remember yesterday when I played, I even decked out. Yep, I even decked out, so it's kind of easy to deck out actually. So maybe for the sideboard you might want to include cards like Clear the Mind even, or Midnight Clock, to prevent ourselves from decking out. So that's something to consider, but you know, I'll tweak the deck list as time progresses. Keep a lookout. So yeah, that's the only difference we have. I mean, it's quite a big difference actually between Bant ramp and Sultai ramp. I think this Bant ramp version is much stronger and more resistant compared to the Sultai ramp counterpart. Maybe there's other variant of Sultai ramp, but the one that I've picked is, you know, compared to this one, I think this one is definitely much stronger. Yeah, kind of. So yeah. Alright, let's move into the sideboard. We have 3 Devout Decree and 2 Revoke Existence. Well, this is I guess the benefit of running white. You have to put in this card. You could deal with the what is that, the Rakdos Sacrifice deck that's currently in the meta right now. This could deal with their creature really well, or even mono red. Yeah, you could side this in and deal with their Annex and Torbrand. You know, this card is really nice to have if you are able to have it in the sideboard. Revoke Existence, well, I put this to, you know, exile like Task. If we have up against a Tessa Treachery kind of threat, you know, we need to find ways to exile their gods. Of course, we have Elspeth Conqueror's Death, but a cheaper kind of removal will be great as well, you know, in case we need it. And like I said, 2 more Aether Gust, 2 Dovin's Veto against counter decks, kind of important, and it's pretty essential. Basically, 2 Dovin's Veto and 3 Mystical Dispute is a must side in when we are up against a counter deck. It's really nice, and even against mirror matchup we will have to put in Mystic, like against Simic deck we have to side in Mystical Dispute because it's such a great card to use against them. 1 Night of Autumn, like I said earlier, 1 more Tamiyo to, maybe this could help us recur our deck a little. This is the addition card we need, and 1 Mass Manipulation, or maybe Tamiyo we could just you know, just change this into other cards and etc. I don't really use a lot of Tamiyo. Yeah, I mean for the sideboard there's still room for improvement, and you could put in more better cards, I feel. So yeah. And lastly it's the Mass Manipulation, and well, this card is really nice, you know. It's a really strong late game kind of card to have. Steal opponents permanent and sometimes just turn the whole game around. So yeah, it's definitely nice to have one. So yeah, this will be all, and the land will be like this. Maybe there's even room for improvement for the land as well, but so far this is the template that I have. I'll paste the deck list in the description, and let's move in to the gameplay. Alright, let us dive into traditional standard ranked games, and yeah, hopefully we'll have some fun game. Let's go. Oh, that's fast. The best of Here we'll play first. Always play first. Wow, this hand is a really sketchy keep. I think we have the mulligan this. There's no early curve at all. But this is slightly better. Slightly. Because we have a growth spiral. Mulligan down to I don't think it will get any better if we need to put back 2 cards anyway, so at least we'll have a Tamiyo next turn, since that's kind of fast, and we'll search for a Teferi, will be awesome. Nope, a lot of land. A Night of Autumn. We could fetch a Growth Spiral if we want to ramp up, but maybe... Okay, maybe we'll try to get an Uro, I guess. Maybe Uro is nice. Oh, they're Sautai, okay. Okay. Wow, that's nice, actually. We could play a giant a big Krasis next turn. Okay, we have the Elspeth, I guess. Elspeth away the Nissa, just to be safe. I mean, we might have to trade with the land though, yeah. Okay. We have enough to play. Six. Oh. Four and a land enough. Two Krasis. Let's see. Fetch. Do you want to fetch next? Dream Trawler. Or maybe Teferi, I guess. Teferi. Or maybe another Hydroid Krasis, I guess. Oh, it's a Narset. Okay, got him. Wow. What a surprise they gave up. They still have 5 cards in hand though. Okay, we're up against Sautai matchup, so Aether Gust should be nice. Dovin's Veto as well. And Night of Autumn, not really. We could remove that. Tamiyo, so we don't get decked out. Devout Decree could deal with the Uro. Green blue, no, not Uro. Nah, Devout Decree is not relevant here. Yeah, we might need Ashok actually. Better if we could have it, but don't have any exile graveyard kind of hard. Mass manipulation then, I guess. Let's see. Very nice. Shatter the Sky. Hydroid. Okay. Man, Mythic rank is really tough to climb. For sure, unless you're really on a winning streak. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time, it'll be really tough matchup. So yep. This hand seems kind of dangerous to keep though. We have 3 really high mana cost card, but well, if they play the what is that? Growth Spiral, we'll counter it for sure. We'll stop them from getting any value at all, so yeah, we just need land right now, so scrying into land will be perfect. Not Teferi. Teferi is not a bad, but we want to be playing land, right? I believe. I mean, Teferi, well, we have 1. Let's try not to be too greedy, keeping this hand. Probably a Growth Spiral is what they want to play. Because it doesn't play Teferi, you know, so to just not keep the Mystical Dispute up at all. Ah, Narset is actually pretty nice. If they doesn't have a counter spell, oh wow, we have double Teferi even, but oh well. It doesn't have anything to bounce, so you know I don't want to play so early anyway. Let's play a Teferi and see what happens. Growth Spiral now? Okay. Oh man, it would be nice if we have hold up a blue spell. Noxious Grasp. Okay. Sure, let's see. Try. But do we need the 6th land? I think we do need the 6th land. So what we'll do is auto tapper, please. New tap. Better. The Dream Trawler will come down. Looks like we're having quite a smooth game. Opponent must be pretty sad. I think they'll be conceding soon because they, you know. Land. I can't understand that situation. I just came across that situation on the earlier recording, so you know, it happens. It happens. Alright, let's try to get back to 90% Mythic, shall we? Let's move on. Yeah, Bant Ram. How should we pronounce this? Anyone knows can please put it in the comment section. Bant Ram, well, it's actually pretty solid with Elspeth, Conqueror's Death and Teferi. These 2 are really powerful cards to have in the standard meta. Play first every time. Okay, this is you know, kind of sketchy. What? Well, let's try Mulligan. Maybe we'll have his back. Oh man, no, not this. Oh well. This is really terrible, but we need to have some endgame threat. So you know, getting rid of. Let's get rid of some tap lands. Yep. And Nissa is one of the late game things you want to have in hand. Man, it's kinda hard to... Our hand is not really... Is it the deck curve or is it the luck? My Little Pony, well, I have a sleeve as well, the extra life sleeve. But these are too girlish, so it's not to my liking. Oh well, maybe, is this a lady player? Tinker? Wow. Yeah, our opponent is not sure what they're up to, but you know. Ah well. Guess we'll just cut the video if it's, you know, your opponent doing. Let's not wasting time. Another mirror matchup, huh? Uro would be nice. Uro would be a nice draw. Nope. No such luck. No such luck. Okay. Well, look. It's a mirror matchup. Oh man. Wow, how exciting. What a fun game. What a fun game. They're playing South Tide, so I don't think they'll have Aether Gust main board, I believe. Well, an island for the breeding pool sounds pretty nice. Oh, they take it. The Dream Trawler gotta come down next turn for sure, and we go. Wow, casualty or walls? Yeah, most likely will be casualty, I believe. That's why they are not blocking, right? Why am I not surprised? I'll get rid of their land and we hold back for even Uro to come out, maybe. Probably we are going to sideboard. And we mulligan into a crappier hand. Maybe we should have kept the first one. Okay, they will play an Uro and a land will take us, I guess. Chances are slim that we'll make this out, so let's move on. Move into the sideboard. So dispute the Wind's Veto as well. Aether Gust and Mass Manipulate. Or to Shatter. To cut down the Night of Autumn. And what else? Nice. 4 Nissa, the 2. Okay, let's go. Okay, better. Much better. Since you're playing first, we'll try to, you know, play the tap land. There's nothing to counter for sure. Okay, this hand is actually pretty healthy. Kinda like this hand a lot. Okay. They might have an Aether Gust, I believe, so let me see. Let's try to ramp up. They're ramping up as well. Hopefully we draw into a blue land. An island will be perfect, you know, a blue land will be perfect. Oh well. The next time we could play Nissa. Hopefully they tap out. Playing Uro. Okay. Alright. Okay, they have... That's a problematic... They might have... No, the dispute can't deal with us, right? I believe. Can they? Well, what they might have is Noxious Grasp. That would be a problem. Okay, actually that is fine actually. That's fine. And we can't even counter the casualties of war anyway if they do have. Looks like they have again. Sure. Sure, buddy. Okay, our white sauce is gone. White sauce. Blue, green. They could play Uro, so we have to do this. Probably ping. Okay. We need a blue land to play. We just need a blue land, you know. A blue-white land would be awesome. Hallowed Fountain. Oh man, we're in trouble now. Four, 5, 6. They'll play Uro, and we are really far behind. And Krasis. Okay, let's see our last draw then. Now we get the white land. Well. Oh well. For this deck, I'm not really satisfied with the land. Somehow it's like lacking in some way, I'm not sure why. Wow, Mu Yanling's Eye is so beautiful, man. Works 93. Aether Gust main board, well. Looking good here. Looking good. I'll play the tap land. Elspeth conquers. We need a strong card anyway. Probably keeping the... what is that? Oh, this is a mirror matchup again. Oh boy. How exciting, huh? How exciting. Yeah. It's better if we, just draws this. Not a big deal anyway. Okay, right now we'll just do this. This land. We could play the 4th land. shocking in the 4th land. Tamiyo. Play Tamiyo, please. Play for 2. Is a Krasis relevant? Actually, it's good to do this because we can ask that next turn, right? Pass then. We need a white though. Yeah. Probably playing the Krasis, yep. Well, the Krasis has a lot of value for them, I would say. It's a lot of value. So we'll raise with them then. Because why not? Okay. They have 3. Dispute, okay. Teferi. Okay. Heaven. So are we gonna take 3 minimum? Okay. Okay. Yeah, they could bounce back. It's okay. We joined the Uro actually, that's pretty nice. The Teferi as well is really nice. Okay, come back hand. Well, they will want to exile our stuff, right? What's the most ideal play we could have? Let me see, okay. Well, we could, I guess playing Nissa is pretty nice. Let's just go for the face. Let's see, green. Yeah, let's go for full race. Because this way we have little with we have little damage next turn. You have to get rid of our Nissa, I believe. So yep, 4 mana open. Shatter the Sky we could net a card with Shatter the Sky. Another Teferi, sure. They could bounce again the Elspeth. Oh, this is dangerous. They are really near death, you know. Guess it's not that bad for us. Tamiyo, let's see what could we fetch. Fetch an Elspeth conquers death as well. Okay, let's escape Uro. And 5. Blue, green. This is pretty tight. Pretty tight. Okay, they have to use 5 mana on Uro. Then they have another 5, 6. They have another 6 mana open. We have another Uro in hand as well. Okay, Teferi. Bouncing Uro is even that great actually. Or do I want to bounce Uro? Interesting. I think that's the right move. Elspeth conquers the Ura, or maybe they are afraid of Nissa, but if Nissa hits the board, I think they're just dead. So... oh. Yeah, we could just bounce the Krasis and got him. Okay. Wooks 93. Well, this is a much smoother run that we have compared to the last one actually. The last one is a disaster. It's so hard for us to win a game. It's like all sorts of terrible things happens, you know. It's like land screw, misplay, whatever you can think of, you know. It's terrible, man. Now it's better. Maybe because it's at night over here. I perform better at night. Okay. Alright, we are short of a green land actually, but we could scry for one. Maybe it's okay. We'll just keep a race. Well, we are one win ahead, so, and we got a draw. Green. A breeding pool will be awesome. No, we have to get a land. Have to be a land. No chance for Mythic. And Uro could help us ramp up and gain life, so you know, we could chase up. Okay, we got a land. Precious forest. This forest is exactly what we need. Okay, they are keeping mana up. Should we? Well, we'll just play it out. Aether Gust will take it. We'll take action. Doesn't matter. Yep. Because we have a land here, so definitely it's a keep. You know. Yep. Sure. Or maybe oh yeah, we doesn't have a dispute anyway, so their land will enable us to play Nissa next turn, which is awesome. Come on, we have a lot of land, right? Oh man, we're short of a green. Okay, come on. Their land is awesome actually. Now our land issue is kind of soft. Kind of nice now. You'll be fetching a blue. Blue is pretty essential. Oh man, we should have fetched a green. Oh man, misplay. Misplay and misplay. Well, we need the land now. And we'll pass. And we should have fetched a green earlier on. Man, misplay again. Damn. Okay. Probably they have veto and mystical dispute as well. Okay, that's perfect. They are taking the risk. I like that. Well, what can we play here? Let's see. We actually plays 2 Nissa. Do we want to play 2 Nissa though? Considering the circumstances, they probably has an Elspeth Conqueror's Death. So we want to hold back and not rush in. Yep, like I've predicted. Exactly like I've predicted. Okay. Two, three, four, 5. We have enough. Huge. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, would we have enough though? I think we would have enough. A minute, let me count. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we'll have enough. So GG if I did a miscalculation. Straight up GG. Okay, do we want to conquer the Uro? Or should we... It's better to conquer away the Uro, right? So we could bring... Let's play the Krasis then. Let's play the Krasis. Okay, they're playing a Nissa. Either way, it's a good target to have. So, yep. Or you could kill off the Nissa and exile the Elspeth so Narset doesn't come back, right? Okay, they place their own version. That is open for damage. Okay, so now... we go, or do we give 9 to the face and exile? I think that's the right line of play. Okay, nice whiff. So a Krasis swinging in and Narset will stop them from searching 2 more cards. Trying to get 2 more cards, and they're probably on the block right now, so you know. Agent of Treachery, wow. Swing in. Oh, jeez. Okay, they could get another treachery later on. Oh, oh man. Oh well, let's see what they want to steal then. Now or never. I can't draw. Maybe they got the upper hand here. Too much saga. Treachery coming in is... Okay, let's see. Oh, it's really need. Krasis so far hasn't really done well. Go Spiral, cut 1. Gust. Over Teferi? Nah. Ah, so tiring. Narset, okay, Teferun is always nice. There's this powder bug here again. Well, it's like telling us to play Teferun, but I think Teferun is the way to go. Do they have nothing relevant, I guess. Let's draw. In case they do something to our Teferi. Good thing is they can't respond to what we gonna do to them. Awesome. Go home, please. Go home. Go. No one like you. And see, struggling. They're struggling so much to bring down our Teferi. 3, 4, 5. Shall we gamble? Gamble with now. Make a dispute. I'm gonna be straightforward, so. Okay. Your good friend is back, buddy. Your good old friend is back. How do you like them, Teferi? Oh, Nissa is perfect. Perfect. Okay. It'll give you all the value. You could Krasis. Let you Krasis the whole day. No, not a problem. This is the right line of play. It probably has a lot of veto and mystical dispute in hand, so Teferi just, bye bye. They can't Krasis actually because Narset locks the draw for the turn. You can only draw one card per turn, so Narset is, I want to get the art style for this, but hopefully there's discount. By the way, Dream Trawler coming down is probably the game. Narset first, okay. Finish off. It could. This. It will be alive. What? Conquer's death. Okay, let's see. Can do the same to them, right? Having if nothing. getting back a Narset or Teferi will be pretty nice. I think a Narset is the perfect lot against their deck. You'll probably be crippling Krasis, I guess. And draw what you can. We might even keep up the land for Dream Trawler to have hexproof. Likely, yep. A land, okay. What's next? What is... Krasis for 4, okay. Oh, another Nissa. Oh, it could come back as a 1-1. I thought it would be destroyed. Very interesting. Kinda realize that now. Okay, doesn't have enough cards in their graveyard. It probably, well, because they have the Elspeth second saga, I guess they can't conquer us, even if they have. Yeah, Narset or Teferi though. Narset is pretty, yeah, Narset should be the one we are fetching. Veto is awesome. Oh man, we waved. I don't think we want to play. A Trawler gotta go in for sure. I got a veto in hand, so I feel pretty safe actually. Don't try. Okay, I wanna burn another spell. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Could actually play rope. Why not then? Go, let's go, let's go! Get him! They will steal them all back, don't worry about that. Just hope they don't... well, there isn't a lot of forest, so I don't get the emblem yet. But hopefully they plus for us, so next time we could use the emblem straight away. Good, right? But we'll dig with Narset for a counter spell to be safe first. Yes. Oh man, they sacrifice on Nissa, this scumbag. Oh. Okay. In this case, actually, oh, do you have a temple gun? Okay, we. The white. I think we got a game. We don't want them to draw any cards, so basically we got a game. Yep. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Green, white, right? Temple Garden. Yes, that is it. Got him. Mythic 90% confirmed. Yeah, it's tiring to place a game mirror matchup. Okay, let's have one last run before we close things up. It's really tiring. Climbing the ranking ladder right now. Everyone is playing all the strong leg. No joke. Because well, we are making we are making content, so there's actually excuses for us to play these kind of decks for now. Usually I'm playing this all the other play testing other kinds of decks, so you know, it's not every time we do this. You don't see any mono red player now, you see, strangely enough. Wonder where they've all gone to, huh? Okay, we need to draw into more lands as usual. Wow. Is that the Celestia Convoke deck? It's pretty scary. We might need Shatter the Sky. Green, white, and red. Wow. Well, this is an aggro deck, I guess. Very aggressive kind of. You don't need to hold back at all. If we draw into a Shatter the Sky, it would be perfect. We have 3 in the deck, so you know, there's chances. Or you could dig it with Narset actually. Yeah, we will dig with Narset. We will. Yep. Coming next, buddy. Luckily there isn't any annex, so at most they're just two. There'll be two soldier like life flanker, that's all. Hopefully we survive, I guess. Will we? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh no, is it perfectly? 2, 4, 6. 14? We're down to 1. Man, this is bullshit. This stack is bullshit. Okay. Sure. Red green. Aether Gust is perfect card we need. What else? Black got red. They got red, right? Yeah, they got red. Kind of autumn. Really good block. Dream Trawler is 2. Krasis. Now we could cut down. Elspeth concurs death as well. 1. 3 Shatter the Sky. Teferi isn't that powerful. We'll cut down 1 as well. So we tune our deck to more low curve. Low curve. Okay. Cry. If not, we have a blue land. I mean a blue land, yeah. If okay, good. The opponent is having land problems, so that's always nice to know. We might need to protect our Teferi. You're ramping up. Let's protect our Planeswalker. Planeswalker is like a sideboard threat, you know, it's like a side quest kind of threat for opponents to deal with. They need to be really good with their thinking. Or sometimes they could just make the wrong move. Okay. We could play a Krasis actually. Pick for blue again. I think blue, alright. A 3 Krasis, is it good enough? Or should we play Nissa actually? Decisions. Nissa should be coming. Devout Decree would be nice. You do not need to keep the... Oh, they were swinging at maybe Teferi? Hopefully they don't swing in. Ah, Nissa, okay. Wrong move, buddy. Tap and attacking, yep. I could get rid of the token without decree. Got him. Maybe we'll cut down a Krasis for another Teferi. Teferi seems nice actually, yeah. 4 Teferi then. I will not hesitate to -3 to, you know, even if Teferi will die. The main thing is to disrupt their rhythm by bouncing their creatures so they can't attack in and create small 1/1s. How they in hand we could keep. Bottom. Up, okay. Our turn. Tamiyo. Vanguard again. Another Vanguard would be nice. Warballs, okay. Wasted the scry, awesome. So Tamiyo will be next. What we want to dig for? Maybe Shatter the Sky. I feel safe with this card. No, the Devout. Feel safe with this card, so. We should have dig for Shatter. Oh well. Return it later. Anyway. Wait, is their goblin gone or is it in their hand? Oh well. 1, 2, 3 damage. We'll fetch a Shatter the Sky then. We actually... let's see. Can I play Nissa and... Devout Decree. If we get that, we could play Nissa, right? Green, white. Yup. I think we can. Awesome. The ultimate Ram monster is here. Ram Maester, Uro Ram Maester, Uro Ram Maester. Broken Recorder. Scampering Scorcher. Wow, buddy. Buddy. Oh, puny deck. No. Maybe it's like a matchup that we're up against. Maybe. Wow. Ramp up next turn. Dream Trawler could teach this Fracas who's daddy. Who's your daddy? Dream Trawler. Wow, Divine Visitation. I see. They might actually have some plays, right? Just to be safe. Let us. They might have us. They might probably have some token maker now. But to be safe. 4, 5. Back to full health. But Revoke Existence is actually nice. You didn't see they have those cards until now. Okay, back to our turn. Sure. So now Hunted Witness could create an angel. We need to be careful. Really careful right now. Okay, should we swing in with Uro? But they'll create a token, right? They'll create an angel, that's all. But we gotta draw a card though. Stop the flyer. But Hunter Winners will always be holding bags. Well, let's try to swing in there. But you could create Angel with Castle Ardenville, so will Aether Gust if they play a Scorcher. Elspeth Sun's Nemesis. It's a problem. Oh wow, Devout Decrease. Black or red? I didn't know that it's a Divine Visitation deck. Okay, that's what we need actually. Black or red? Another Uro, well, Uro is a good ramp. Plus we have a lot of kind of grave, so why not? Dream Trawler. We go for the face. Go escapes again though. Oh well, let's forget about it. Oh, another one? Okay. Power of Teferi showing up here. I'll bring back Tamiyo and fetching the Teferi. Seems like the best line of play. Outlaws Merriman. Wow, so this we should well, it's unexpected actually, so not really surprised. What is the best line of play? I think. Narset. Draw enchantment with Knight of Horde. We'll fetch a Teferi. We'll fetch a Teferi actually. Just start making 1/1. Won't be a problem. Bit of green. I think the upkeep we could turn it. Not a big deal. Draw this. We'll play out Uro. Got him. Whew. Man, that's a tough matchup. Unexpected, but Knight of Autumn, as you can see, is the MVP here. Alright guys, that is all for our Bant Ram Deck showcase, and hope you enjoy this video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.